I'm gonna put this back on for sentimental purposes because I touched Taylor Swift when I was wearing it. Oh my god! Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new, hi, my name is Noah. I post videos every single week, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, I went to the Reputation Columbus tour. That was 2 days ago, and let me tell you, it was one of the best shows I've ever seen. I've been to a lot of concerts, and by far, the production and the sets and the scenery and just everything about the whole experience was so unreal, unlike any concert I've ever experienced. So if you're considering to go because you will not regret it, even though it's a little pricey. Go, just go. You have to. It's a must. Literally so much happened. I don't even know how long this video is going to be because there's so much that I want to discuss. But we're going to get right into it because there's lots to talk about. For those who don't know, I've been a Taylor Swift fan for quite some time now. When I grew up, I listened to all of the singles and stuff from her previous country albums, and then I really got into her during the 1989 era. One of my best friends that I met at college last year, Emily, the main reason why I ended up coming to this concert was because she wanted me to come, because she loves Taylor Swift and she wanted me to be there too, and I wanted to see her, and it's been so long. She lives really close to Columbus. She's been looking forward to the show for a long time. I had a feeling she was going to meet Taylor Swift because she's been a diehard fan for a long ass time, and we both have fan accounts, whatever. Her on all social platforms is literally Columbus Swift, and I'm like, Emily, there's literally no freaking way you're going to go to a Columbus show with your being called Columbus Swift and Taylor's not going to want to meet you. Anyways, just remember that later on. I don't even know why I'm saying that now. Okay, so let's fast forward 3 days before the show started. I didn't even have tickets. Now, one of my online friends, Morgan, Fearless Morgan, shout out to you, had these tickets and she was going to go to the show, but she ended up not being able to fly into the Columbus show. So I got them from her, which was super awesome. I wanted to buy tickets anyways, so that was amazing that those just fell into my hands like that. There were floor seats pretty close to the B stage, so that was already like, wow, I'm going to see Taylor Swift. I'm going to be really close to the B stage. This is incredible. I wasn't even going to Taylor Swift as of yesterday, and this is happening in 3 days, so I don't know what to do with myself. Are we going to stay at a hotel? There's a lot that had to go down with all of that. So we started driving and stuff. Everything was going pretty smoothly. Then we got towards the stadium and stuff. Parking, absolute disaster. There was 90,000 people there, so what do you expect? The parking is going to be absolutely terrible. We couldn't find parking. The whole, experience with that was not fun, but we got through it. We made it to the show on time. We wanted to get there a little bit earlier so that we could meet some people, but that didn't really happen. Anyways, we get to the stadium and stuff. Everything's going really smoothly. I see Emily. I'll insert some pictures here. So we're at the show, we're walking into the show, and then my friend who we came with gets a voicemail from the hotel that we booked saying that they overbooked and they can't have us at the hotel. So we had no place to stay, weren't sure if we were going to drive 3.5 hours to get home. It was basically a big disaster, but we were like, you know what, let's just enjoy the concert. We'll figure this out after. If we have to drive an hour and then find a hotel, we'll figure this out. If we're going to drive back after the show, we'll figure this out. Let's just enjoy the show and hope for the best. So Charli XCX comes on. She did really well. I had a good time. Literally no one knew who she was around me because I was in the back of the floor. A lot of the people that I was surrounded with were just parents, so I was bopping off, and everyone around me was just not having it with Charli. But shout out to you, Charli, you did really good. I wanted to go see Emily again because the pictures that we got at the beginning weren't really good because the sun was out, and I wanted some pics that didn't have as harsh of the lighting. So then I get a picture with Emily, and literally, for some reason, Charli came on really late. So 5 minutes after I'm talking to Emily, Camila's intro starts, and she wasn't supposed to come on until 8:15, and she was coming on at 7:40. So I don't know, something went on with that. So that was all happening. Camila did really good. I was having a super fun time with Camila. I was singing all of her songs and stuff, which was really fun. Me and my friend were bopping off. Something that was really cool about the show was that it was open. The stadium was open, so it was light out for a really long time, which was super cool. So we're waiting for Taylor. We're watching all of the intro stuff before Taylor comes on, and everything goes really smoothly. Taylor comes out, and I literally shat myself. In my head, I did not think I was gonna get close to Taylor like I wasn't gonna get to meet her, none of that stuff. So I have been seeing videos and stuff about how Taylor runs through she runs through from one B stage to the other B stage, and people are at the barricade. So the show goes on. I'm literally screaming my throat out. Are you ready for it? Just stop! No! 1, 2, 3, let's go, bitch! Oh, I have no voice. That's why I sound congested right now, because I literally still don't have a voice, but it's fine. Oh, I Did Something Bad was so good. The whole, like, beginning part was really good. Then, she goes off and gets into this little rainbow cage thing, and she flies up and sings Delicate as she's flying through the stadium. And I'm like, oh my god, crap, she's going to the B stage. And I looked over and I see a couple people walking towards, like, the intersection, and I'm like, no freaking way. Our seats are like a few rows away from the barricade where Taylor runs through, and I'm like, this is not happening. So I'm like, Nina, we have to go now. We're running to the barricade. I don't really care what goes on. And she's like, okay, like, I'll do whatever you do. Let's go. So I literally, there's 8 people to the left of me, and I literally hop onto the seats to the left of me, jump over the row, and just sprint to the barricade. And there surprisingly wasn't even that many people. I guess people just didn't know that Taylor runs through the arena, but whatever. That's what you get for watching a lot of Taylor videos. So I'm standing there. I get to see Taylor and Camila and Charli XCX closer than I ever thought I would get. They're on the other B stage, which I'm further away, so I was already super shook with that because, I didn't think that was gonna happen. So I'm like standing behind this like one row of people, and I'm like, we're at the barricade, and they're being super lenient with people standing there. Like, the security was like really, there was one guy, and he was like, okay, yeah, you just can't block the middle of the aisleway. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna stay here and probably get to see Taylor super close. So she sings Shake It Off, and what else did she do? She did Sparks Fly, which was the special song. Oh, so good. And Dancing with Her Hands Tied Acoustic. I think those were the 3. And then she starts to go down from the stage, and I'm like, oh my freaking god! This is not happening right now. So Taylor starts to run through the thing and goes and like starts touching people's hands, and I'm like, Nina, this is not happening. Like, we're literally like second row from seeing Taylor. So she comes over, she runs. She gets like right in front of me, and she goes to the other side, and I'm like, crap, she's not gonna come over here. So she goes to the other side of the wall of the barricade, touches their people, goes over, touches their people, and I thought she was just gonna keep going. But she comes back to where we were at, and I reach out, and I like touched her hand, and I have this super good video of it, and it was so magical, and I'm still not over it. So then she goes to the B stage, the other B stage, and she performs Dress. And I was like 10 times closer to that one, and she sang Dress and Blank Space, and those are like 2 of my favorite songs. So, I got to see those super close. So then, after that, she flies back doing Bad Blood, which was super good. Back to our seats because like I didn't want to be standing there because they started to make everyone clear out because like I think Taylor wanted people to be able to run to the barricade if they weren't close and potentially get closer to seeing her because that's just the kind of heartfelt kind of person she is. So before Delicate happened with the whole B stage stuff, I get a text from Emily saying that she got rep room. So I called it, Emily. I told you were gonna meet Taylor Swift, but again, I'm gonna let her explain her whole experience with that in her video, because she is going to post a video about it, so I'll have that linked below. I was so shook though, and I literally couldn't. King of My Heart is one of my favorite songs on the album, and I literally couldn't even enjoy it because I was freaking out for Emily as she texted this. But she found out during style, so I don't know. I guess the text like just didn't go through. Anyways, so the show keeps going on. I'm having the time of my life. This is why we can't have nice things. We're never getting back together. Long live New Year's Day. The rest of the show, so good! We leave the show as she's saying her goodbyes and stuff because we wanted to try and get it out as fast as we could because of traffic and stuff. We're driving on the way home. My voice is shattered. I'm starting to post videos. Like, we finally get out of Columbus and out of the parking lot of the stadium, which was a freaking disaster as well. Stop at a gas station to go to the bathroom. We're driving home. And I'm just like posting some videos, and I posted the video of Taylor running through the audience and me touching her hand and stuff, and then I posted one of me and Emily, and then I keep refreshing just because like I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna see who's like liking and stuff, because like whatever. I've never posted anything on my account with the intention of Taylor Swift freaking noticing me. So I refresh my page and I see Taylor Swift liked your video, and I was just like, I looked at the account and I was like, wait, this is a fan account, because I thought it said like Tay S. Lur Swift, like another fan account or something. And then I looked again and I'm like, that's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift just liked my video. So I lean over to Nina. I'm like, Nina, Taylor just liked my video. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, so Taylor Swift just liked my video. And then all the comments start rolling in, like, Taylor likes, Taylor likes, Taylor. And I was just like, I don't know what to do with myself. Because I was already so shook about the concert, and then that happened, and now, we decided to just drive the 3.5 hours home, so I didn't get home until 3 a.m. Then I had to work the next day, and then I woke up today feeling even worse, and my voice was gone this morning, but I guess it's back right now, so that's basically it. There was a lot more of stuff that happened. I had a really good time, and I'm so happy I got the opportunity to go, because I didn't even think I was going to get to go to the show, so. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. If you guys liked, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts on everything. If you've seen Taylor, if you just talk to me in the comments. I love hearing from people, so. Yeah, I'm going to be posting a bunch of new videos soon, so I'm super excited about that. And I don't really think I have anything else to say, so I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!